Hello and welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4. Rounding out the latest DLC, we are playing Argentina for our third and final conquest of South America. I'm just gonna have to do that. And maybe press this button. You can probably already guess what I'm going to try and do. Good. Now I just need to go this way. The Spanish Civil War has started, and not looking good for the nationalists. Oh god. Well, they're gonna die. Please don't go communist. I cannot support the Spanish coup because Spain doesn't exist? What? Am I missing something here? There's clearly at least two of them. Oh, a strange visitor appears. Your Spanish is quite horrible. Yeah, I think you'd look much better with a mustache. You want charge of the country? What could go wrong? Yes, it is Senor Hilter. Yes, I'm going this way. And that gets the fascists in power earlier. Ah, Brazil is going fascist as well. I might want to take them out quickly before they get too many troops. Well, I may as well take out Uruguay now. Well, things are still early and nobody's watching. Kindly submit, please. Why does this give an event to Brazil? Excuse me, I'm going to pop a save since it gives an event to Brazil. Apparently I was wrong. Somebody is watching. There we go. Oh, Chile's going into their civil war. The Soviet Civil War, naturally. And they spawned in Ukraine this time. So it won't take the entire game to finish. God damn it, Trotsky. Taking my manpower for your stupid civil war. What the fuck is this? Trotsky's march into Leningrad. I thought they were going to Leningrad. Nope, they're going up this... They're marching to Murmansk. And they won. That was a very fast Soviet Civil War. Stalinist victory? Oh no. If only the game hadn't bugged out and insisted that Spain didn't exist. Like it still says they don't exist. Okay. In other news, the Civil War in Chile has gone literally nowhere. Alright, time to conquer Paraguay. Can't wait too long. And Japan has declared war on Communist China. Only Communist China? Only Communist China. Okay. Well, have fun with that. Never mind, they have declared war on regular China as well. Okay. There we go. Alright, nobody's guaranteeing them. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that took too long. Paraguay just suddenly crapped out a bunch of troops. Luckily, they did not evenly distribute them. Well, since the Chilean Civil War is going nowhere, I'm going to have to intervene. Oh, aren't I? Well, I was really hoping they were going to say yes. Because that would mean that I would invade Chile and then get the Mapuche state their land. Attention! Die. Of course, this does mean Chile has, vanilla focus tree. Oh, God. I'll come back for you later. I think our current victories in South America call for a celebration and a name change. Don't read into it. It has nothing to do with the origins of the mysterious Senor Hilter. He's going to go home. And he's taking us all with him. Argentina's true identity has been revealed. The fuck is going on? Our flag changed. I didn't realize that would change our flag. With our new name, we must reacquire our flagship. I don't know how we're reacquiring it, but... I don't know, black market? Oh. Fascist versus fascist, okay. I guess this is where the Second World War starts, between Italy and the UK. Despite their communist leanings, the Indian People's Republic is, hold on, where is it? There we go. 3.12% communist. How the fuck did they get in power? Well, I know how they're getting out of power, and that's death. God damn, everybody's joining the Central Powers. I just realized Poland's been carved up. Well, I think it's about time I go after Brazil. They're not getting any weaker, I don't think. There's only room for one large fascist nation in this continent. And it's Germany? I'm just as confused as you are. Whoops. I have overwritten my name of the Fourth Reich. Sorry, buddy, but you'll still have your Reich, you just won't be called that. Good news is I can start integrating things now. Push all the buttons. I've been saving up a lot of PP. We might be about to see a war between the Soviets and, Yep, there we go. And a Pact of Rome. How did Czechoslovakia get in on this? Wait, that said France joined the Allies. There is no Allies, and they're not in it. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. Well, the British still have the Allies, and they're the... Okay, so the fascist British and the democratic France are in a faction together. Two opposing ideologies walk into a bar. And Italy's already in a civil war. Who could have seen that coming? Italy gets into a civil war way too easily. And the capital has been cut off. Time to squeeze it. Wait, as our enemy? God damn it, did you join a faction, Brazil? Yeah, Brazil joined the Central Powers. Okay. And Germany declared war on France. I don't think that was necessary. Well, I guess I should do the focus that gets me cores on all German states. The Finnish snipers are putting fear into our hearts. I don't think they're down here in Brazil. And Brazil has capitulated. Looks like the Germans got here. Just barely. Oh no, not just barely. They made it all the way into the Amazon. Now they're trapped there. Austria-Hungary reforms. I didn't expect that. That's probably bad for them, to be honest. Especially since, oh, they have no allies, because they ate all their allies, and, well, Mussolini's gonna die. And Italy is gone. All that's left is British Italy. Help, I can't get the Germans out of South America. They're fighting guerrilla warfare in the Amazon. Where did the Germans learn this? Well, Austria-Hungary finally fell, and they're alive in Carpathian Ruthenia. I hate it. It's horrible. What the fuck? Alright. The Germans and their allies are now encircled in the Amazon, rather than fighting a guerrilla war in it. Oh god, it's 1943. You know what, I think I'm going to dissolve my faction and join... Oh, right. I forgot South Africa's in here. I'm gonna kick you out and then dissolve the faction, because I don't care about my faction anymore. I'm just going to join the Allies. Oh, I'm not allowed to join factions. Okay, well. Fuck me, I guess. Why am I not allowed to join factions? Alright. Time to get on with conquering South America. Please, don't join a faction. Good. I didn't join a faction. Next up is Chile. And they too have gone down without any fight. Oh right. It didn't give me a war goal on Peru because they're fascist. I really don't want to fight through the Amazon for Venezuela or Colombia yet. Nope, guess I'm justifying. Alright, now it's time for Peru. Oh, come on. At the last minute, they joined the Central Powers. Oh, it's because they white-peaced with Ecuador. And now Peru's dead, but I don't get to take anything yet because Germany needs to die. Oh, guess I'm going to Europe. The game is running awfully slow for vanilla, isn't it? I've never seen vanilla run this slow. Oh. And the Allies are at war with the 4th International now. Yes, I've made the landing! And ignore the fact that it's 1945. Finally. Progress. After so long of this basically being the First World War. We've taken Berlin. Welcome home, Senor Hilter. Welcome home. I managed to get one collaboration off, so this should end a bit sooner. And it's finally over. I hope I can take everything I want. Well, I managed to do more with my war score than I thought I could. I somewhat restored the Austro-Hungarian Empire. They still don't have their emperor. They have Kurt. Took all of Germany. I was pretty sure I could, considering I'd have the bonus of having cores on it. I took everything in South America I wanted. Oh, time to go home, everybody. We have a fight to pick with the US now. I know me and the UK fought on the same side in this war, but I think it's time for a possible conflict in the Falklands. Ignore the fact that the US owns the Falklands and South Georgia. I'm kind of hoping this is broken. Because if it's coded correctly, then I won't be able to do anything, probably. If I declare war. Oh, the atomic bombs are flying. And judging by the name, it's in China. which is a mess because this is what China's wars look like. Oh, Moff took over. Okay, yeah, it's a historical. Yeah, I haven't shown this because it's just a fucking mess, like China always is on ahistorical. Okay, so that's what this focus does. If I have control of the two islands, I can negotiate peace with the British Empire. What happens if I have control of them and I'm not at war with the British Empire? Well, I guess I'm going to find out because I'm going to be going to war with the US over Ecuador. I'm just now realizing that the US is at war with most of Europe. Yeah, I can probably take them. In fact, no, the US might be busy in China. Since Japan's in their faction. What a weird world. Well, let's go for it. Oh, wait a minute, what? I'm at war with Sweden. No more balls from Sweden, no. Well, I'm wrecking the US Navy. Alright, time to invade Colombia. And they've joined the US. Oh, when I declared war on Nicaragua, they didn't have time to join the not the Allies, whatever the hell the Americans faction is called. Anyway, I'm working my way up to Mexico, since I have war goals on all of them. Alright, I have navally invaded the Falklands and South Georgia. Time to click the button to ask the British to surrender, even though I'm not at war with them. What the hell does it do? The British agree to cede the islands, despite the fact they do not own them. I get a white peace with them and everyone in their faction. I'm not at war with them. And I become owner and control of the islands. Okay, well, it means I don't have to take them in the peace deal. In other news, the UK has finally started their civil war in Australia. It's 1947. Now time to declare war on Guatemala and finally break into true Allied territory. And Guatemala didn't join the Allies either. Or the Allies. The United States' faction. Because they were not aligned. More land for me. I can't take their screening ships because I don't have enough. Target acquired on the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I've been waiting to get in range to do that. And I've lost supremacy, haven't I? Yep. Mexico has capitulated. Alright. Oh, looks like the British have chosen to join me in my invasion of the US. You're a little late. I'm much further than you. With the US on the back foot, let's get Cuba and the Dominican Republic in on this, since I have war goals, so I can just take them in the peace deal. Sorry, I meant Haiti. The Dominican Republic, I have no war goal against. Oh, because they're fascist. Okay, yeah, that's why. I keep forgetting that. I only got war goals on non-fascist South American nations. I can't nuke DC, but I can nuke Boston. The French Commune. You were democratic just a moment ago. Are you telling me you took all game to go communist? I can't fathom the French AI. Never have been able to. I just can't comprehend them. Die, French Canada. The United States has capitulated. Of course, the war's not over yet, because I probably have to capitulate Japan, which... Well, I think the conquest of America, as with every South American game so far, is a good place to leave it off. I'm not going all the way over to Japan in 1948. I have noticed a pattern when playing as South America, and that is kill the United States. It always ends up happening, even if it doesn't specifically give you a war goal. I just end up having conflict with them, and I invade them. So this time, at the very least, most of Europe was on my side. Even if I couldn't join their faction, and I tried to, because I can't join factions for some reason. Is it maybe because I have Senor Hilter? I probably should have done that nuke focus earlier. Then again, you don't get nuclear bombs with it. But you still have to research them in 1945. Didn't notice that till now. I know how to make and drop nuclear bombs. I don't know what atomic is. What is an atomic? Well, anyway, as usual, South America overpowered. I will see you all next time.